Hello everybody, today this is Thannus and we are back in Pikmin. In the last episode, we cleared one part of the Forest of Hope and acquired a new type of Pikmin, the yellow Pikmin. In this episode, we're going to be using our red and yellow Pikmin combined in order to hopefully find more parts. So let's go ahead and land there. So first off the bat here, you will notice that our red Pikmin that we left planted in the ground here are all still here, and they are currently buds. So we go ahead and take them out. Then we're going to move over... No, we don't need that. Come on. We're going to go ahead and go under the onion. We're going to put them back in for now. We don't need them quite at the moment. And we're going to take out... I'm not sure what that drumming noise I hear is, but we're going to take out some yellow Pikmin. And we're going to find some more bomb rocks. I believe the drumming noises are coming from the onions. I'm not sure, though. So if we head over here, we have a few bomb rocks in this can. We're going to grab those. By the way, charging when you have Pikmin with bomb rocks, it usually shouldn't do anything adverse to what you're trying to do, but just a forewarning, it still might pose a threat, so be careful. Let's go ahead and grab more bomb rocks there. Just do not throw the Pikmin with bomb rocks, and you should be fine. And we are going to grab these last 3 bomb rocks right here. Yep. Now we have a full batch of bomb rocks. We're going to go ahead and take them back to our base first off. Most of our yellows here are... We have 1 non-bomb yellow. We're going to have them carry that. Now we're going to head back to our base. And we should be able to finish blowing up this wall. Yep, it looks like that'll be the case. Alright, so that wall is done for. So I'm going to go ahead and just split up our Pikmin first. Grab the yellows that we're not using. And put them back in here for now. We're going to leave these yellows here for now. We're going to take our reds. I'd say a good 50 reds. Come on. Come on, everybody out. Alright, now that we have all of them, go ahead and loop around, try to clear this area out so we can pass through safely later. Got a big 20 pellet right there for the yellows. We'll take that in a moment. In order to get that pellet, you need to use the yellow's ability to be thrown higher. Are you... Can I not... Well, we just lost a Pikmin there. Not a big deal. 49 Pikmin. It should be fine. So we're gonna loop around this bulb here. And charge him! Just go at him. Quickly. There we go. Only lost 1 Pikmin during that whole debacle, and it was to a dwarf bulb, which is unfortunate. Now, I believe somewhere around here. Yep, there they are. These are sheer grubs. They are an extremely weak enemy and not really much of a threat as long as you just leave your Pikmin to deal with them. That being said, it appears I actually did lose a Pikmin to them. That's not okay. Looks like that sheer grub actually took out some of my Pikmin. That's not very okay at all. The white sheer grubs do nothing. It is the purple sheer grubs you have to worry about. Okay, we didn't lose any Pikmin there. That's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can have them take out all the sheer grubs here. By the way, Pikmin will usually choose the most optimal route to carry things back to base, but sometimes it's a bit iffy. Take this one out, please. Thank you. So that should be it. I don't think there are any more sheer grubs around. Yeah, no, that's all of them. We'll have the yellows take those back. We need to grow their numbers. And we should be able to have our reds carry this. This is our radar. With this, we should be able to use our map finally. For sure, you can take that. I don't know what that sound was. But, whatever, I don't care. Have our reds carry these pellets. Oh! It's my Whimsical Radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts with a single glance. I just need to press check to check it. This... I said check to... Oh my god. I need to not talk. I cannot English. Okay, behind that wall is another ship part. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. We're gonna build our red numbers using some of these enemies. That blue pellet's useless. Well, it's not useless per se, but it's not exactly... There's not exactly much of a point in taking that. So we're gonna head all the way back to our base now. Put away more of our reds. We're gonna take these yellows here and head out with our bomb rocks. That is a honey wisp right there. Honey wisps give you a small bit of nectar, and as you know, nectar will allow Pikmin to upgrade. I was holding down A right as that cutscene started, so I swear to God, if I lose any Pikmin, I'm going to be mad. Whimsical Radar. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. Up or down on the D-pad zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay, we didn't throw the Pikmin. That's good. Come back, come back, come back. These dark gray walls are harder. Well, not harder, but they take longer to blow up. We should be able to blow it up at this pace, though. We will likely use up all 3 of the Pikmin. We only have 1 bomb rocket left, so yeah. Alright, so that is another part we have open. We can grab that. But first, go ahead and deal some extra damage to... let's do that while right there. Give me my bomb. Do some damage, bud. There you go. Very proud. Of course, we don't have exactly many other ways to deal any damage right now, because we're out of bomb rocks. So for now, we're just gonna up our Pikmin numbers, see what we can collect within reason. Have our Pikmin carry back these sheer grubs. Look at that, nice orderly line. I like that. And look at all these reds just sitting here, right for the taking. Holy cow. Got some yellows here too. Go ahead and pick this guy. They're flowers, so they've been in the ground for a while, that means. We're gonna pick these guys as well. Up and at them. Every one of you needs to rise up out of the ground. We need all hands on deck for this. We got another ship part, and I have no idea how many Pikmin are required to hold it. Because I forgot. The yellows are all coming in now with their contribution. Let's see if we can get this honey wisp. We did get the honey wisp. Okay. Let's drink the nectar. I don't need you carrying that. Why are they... The yellows over there were just... auto-finding their way back to me. Okay, I don't care. Let's go ahead and have these guys work at this wall. I doubt it will break open. Although we can have people and we can have Pikmin on both sides. The wall is... Oh, actually, hold on. I can bring a squad of yellows through there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll have them chip away at the wall for now. See if we have to do less damage eventually. But let's go ahead and grab all of the yellows that are buried in the ground here. We're gonna have them take that pellet up there. And then after that, we're gonna take them through that hole. And kill off those bulborbs, grab the bomb rocks, and destroy the wall a bit more. I completely forgot that hole was there, otherwise I would have done that a lot earlier. Alright, so like I said in the last episode, yellow Pikmin can be thrown a lot higher than other types of Pikmin. So we can throw all of them up here, and they should carry this pellet back to base. And the glitch is happening again, where it says I have one more Pikmin than I actually do. They actually did lower it one tier, so this wall might actually be done by the time we have our yellow's numbers back up. Oh, there he is. Never mind, there was no glitch. He was just following like a bad example. Alright, so these guys are actually doing pretty good so far. I don't think we need to use the bombs for that. We can use the bombs that are in there for the other wall that we need to open up. Alright, yellows, come on. You will contribute. I am going to pluck every single one of these. It's going to take a little bit of time, though. We have time. Alright, all of you, come on. Every single one of you is coming out of the ground right now. We need all hands on deck for this mission. Very important, very dangerous. Every single one of you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, as you might have seen, it requires a certain number of parts in order for us to progress to the next area. While those guys are chipping away at that wall, we're going to have some of our yellows come over here and work on this part. Oh, actually, I think the wall... Yep, the wall's finished. Alright. So actually, instead, we're going to take out this bulborb first. Or these bulborbs. There we go. He died in one hit. We're going to take these guys around now. Ambush him from behind! There we go. And the dwarf bulborb's coming to snack. Yellows, back over here. I don't know where you're going. Okay, we got all 89 of them. Alright. Grab you guys. I thought I saw a yellow move there. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of our reds carry this. They should be able to achieve it. Yeah, we have enough reds. Take it. And then we're gonna have our yellows carry these bomb rocks. Looks like an extra Pikmin nabbed onto the, part. What is that up there? Ooh, we can grab that eventually, too. We're not gonna worry too much about it right now. We can't get that wall that's in the water right now, unfortunately. This is the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that it's fast and can travel in currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. This, right here, is what we call a not required part. In order to win the game, again, just the mediocre ending, not the good ending, per se, you do not need that part. That is one of 5 optional parts in the game, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that count, though. Alright, let's have some of our Pikmin carry this. I'm being slow with my throwing progress here, because I don't want to accidentally throw a bomb. That would be very unfortunate. Come on. We might just barely have enough with the addition of the reds. Our Nova Blaster was carried back to the ship, which means we have, I believe 3 parts. We've gotten 2 parts in one day so far. And, hold on, my Wii Remote got wrapped under my headset. Alright, Nova Blaster is recovered. If we grab one more part, we will have enough to move to the next area. Come on. Being really careful here. We just barely have enough yellows to carry this thing all the way. We're going to add a few extra just so they carry it a bit faster. I don't want them to... Ooh, you better be very careful. Extraordinary Bolt is what that is. Alright, so now that they're carrying that, we're going to go ahead and blast open this wall over here. If we can reach it in time. Not a red. Okay. Alright, come on. Run, Pix. There we are. That wall is open. Alright, we gotta head back now. Please tell me all my guys are back at base. They better be. Or else I will be the big mad. Okay, so the part is going to be carried into base, but it's not quite going to reach the dolphin. Oh, it actually might reach the dolphin. 1 second left. It reached the dolphin at the last second. All those yellows in camp are in camp. I'm going to try to call them back still, but since they're in camp, it shouldn't matter. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt. Wait, what? This bolt's bolt. What? Holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I have recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. There we go. Our ship has now been upgraded to the point we can access the next area of the game. Come on. Oh, please don't tell me they're lost by that. It looks like, oh yeah, it looks like they were added to my squad. We're good. Either way, they were in camp, so they're fine. Alright, that was actually a really productive day. We got a lot more yellows, a few more reds, and we got 3 new ship parts in one day. Which means we can also now go to the next area, which is great, if you ask me. Alright, so this is something I accidentally skipped in the last episode, where the enemies come walking into the camp. That usually pops up at the end of every single level. And if you leave Pikmin behind, they will eat the Pikmin that you left behind. In that case, we didn't leave any behind, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's see how we did. We lost 5 total Pikmin overall, 4 in battle today. And we sprouted 51 Pikmin. Now we have more yellows than reds, look at that. Let's go ahead and save that. We have 5 parts now. Alright. And in the next episode, we are going to be finally exploring our 3rd area in the game, the Forest Navel. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.